The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their... Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Because they were so quick to get back and onto this. The delivery and the batter is all at sea.
No! There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for none. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and misses out there on the short and wide one. A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 21 for none. Santner coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Oh, that would have been a...
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Catch him! In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
End of the over. 9 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nicely played. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep. Immaculate timing there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Got that away nicely.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really... in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Santner. Don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Neesham from the bridge end.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Nice one.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
They'll get at least one. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Right out of the middle.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Brilliant shot, that.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Go!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Great one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. India are 100 for 5. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are 122 for 5. Going with spin now. Yep. Times it nicely.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
No!
And they're away and nicely off the mark. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Catch him!
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 130 runs. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 11 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Some adjustments to the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up in... to the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
12 runs added there. New Zealand are 23 for none. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Bowler is confident on this one.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Yes.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 31 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Big edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
13 runs added there. New Zealand are 44 for none. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Big appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
9 runs added there. New Zealand are 53 for 1.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Yes.
Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yeah.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Latham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Over. New Zealand are 85 for 3.
Yes.
Edged.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught. One of the easiest catches. You'll see.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand 97 for 4.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Absolutely nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yes. Good shot. A beauty.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. And it'll... It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Out! Caught!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.